Well, it's actually a pretty nice morning out there after temperatures that have been as cold as -4 this week. This morning, we're sitting in the 20s. Some areas to the south and southern parts of the state near 30 degrees. And if you were outside about 2 o'clock this morning, we had temperatures around 30, but we're starting to drop because an Arctic front is coming through from north to south. And you can see evidence of that to the north where it's 18 in Toledo. We've got 20 in Defiance. And the further south you go, it's a little warmer, like the Bellefontaine at 25 degrees, 23 here. And numbers are actually going to continue to fall the next few hours. So it gets progressively colder. We'll fall to the upper teens and then just kind of stay there as we go throughout the day. Radar showing really pretty quiet weather. We had some flurries overnight. Some of the secondary and side streets have just a few slick spots. We've had some blowing snow in combination with those flurries that did create a couple slick spots, but most of the main roads should be in pretty good shape out there. We see those snow flurries across Indiana, but dropping down to the south, and really most of the snow shower activity should continue to push south, mainly south of our area as we go throughout the day. So we'll have mostly cloudy skies. A few peaks of that sun are possible this afternoon, but definitely going to see more of those clouds. The temperatures, as you can see, fall from near 20 at 8 o'clock to the upper teens for the rest of the day. And with that wind out of the north, we'll have wind chills closer to the upper single digits as we head throughout this afternoon. So looking at our sky catch, you can see the cloud cover that I talked about kind of staying in place for the day. But then tonight we'll start to break apart the clouds. And as the clouds start to clear, we see some very cold temperatures. We're going to be once again talking about 0 degrees heading into tomorrow morning. Some spots could even fall below 0. At least we'll have more sunshine in your Saturday forecast. Things are looking pretty quiet for us, 18 degrees, partly sunny. And then for Sunday, we'll have a little more cloud cover. Could see a stray flurry, but we're not expecting any accumulation. No weather impacts if you are traveling, so that's great news for the weekend. A little warmer on Sunday as well. We're quiet here, but you can see tomorrow we're expecting a major snowstorm. Cape Cod over towards parts of eastern Massachusetts around Boston. They could see some historic levels of snow, very strong winds, so it's amazing how quiet it'll be here in contrast with the East Coast. Next week, though, we start to see some changes work in. We've been talking about this warm-up coming our way, and the models are kind of shortening our window here when we're going to see that warm-up. It looks like Tuesday will be our day to warm up. But this cold front's going to come in, it looks like Tuesday, with a few showers, and then we could see the Arctic air make a pretty quick return as more moisture funnels in. We get a front that stalls out. There's going to be a very large temperature gradient, so this is a pretty complicated forecast for the middle of next week. But I want you to know that this is a system that definitely bears watching. We could be talking about a significant winter storm somewhere in the Great Lakes or the Ohio River Valley. So we just have to kind of fine-tune where exactly that will be. But you can see temperatures warm up to 46 on Tuesday, but then we start to drop again Wednesday with a chance of a wintry mix going over to snow on Thursday, and we're back to some very cold weather by the end of next week.